Hey guys, Eli here. Welcome back to Tales from the Bargain Bin, where I show my bargain bin movie pickups of you know whatever month. I think these have been sitting around for a while, so I think well over the last few months. I have not been buying a lot of stuff lately. I've had some. I guess I won't get into it, but yeah. As far as collecting stuff, yeah, my finances are going to be kind of tight for a while, so I won't be doing these kinds of videos for a while. So I'll just, I'll be doing plenty of movie reviews and stuff like that. But yeah, let's get into it. Also, Jerry's in a really good mood today, and I didn't really want to rain on his parade, so if you hear whistling in the background, as you probably heard before, that's just Jerry, and I'm just gonna let him go. I'm just gonna let him fly free for a while. All right, so I've got 6 movies here. Interesting stuff. A couple of them are titles that I've been wanting to pick up. I've been wanting to pick up for a while, such as this. Let's see here. When did this come out? 2011 from Full Moon. Head of the Family. This is this is a wacky, crazy movie. Probably one of the better. I guess you would say one of the better or more interesting Full Moon movies of the later period. Not of the 80s and 90s. I don't know if I'd call it a good movie, but it is a weird, interesting movie. I don't know. I haven't seen it in a long time, but I've been wanting to have it in the collection for a while. So, Head of the Family, yeah. Then we've got I think this came out in the late 90s. I can't really see. I can't remember. I want to say late 90s, but anyways, I could be wrong. Screamers with Peter Weller. This is a pretty cool movie. It's yet another movie based off of a Philip K. Dick story or book. I'm not sure. I've actually never read any Philip K. Dick stuff. I know I suck. As big of a Blade Runner fan as I am, you'd think I would have read the book, and I actually have the book. My son gifted it to me like some years ago, so maybe I'll get on that. But I do like the stories and the movies that have came from Philip K. Dick's writing. So yeah, Screamers. This is a pretty cool like post-apocalyptic. I guess you could probably call it like a cyberpunk movie as well. Obviously, dystopian future with these basically human hunting robotic devices that are basically trying to wipe humanity off the face of the earth. Let's hope that doesn't happen anytime soon. Screamers. It's a cool movie. Check it out. From 2008, Screen Media. I had not ever heard of this movie, but I think you'll understand why I grabbed it when I did. So we're talking about The Rage. Sorry about the glare there. The Rage. Let's see if we can get a little closer. So, Robert Kurtzman directed it. Stars Andrew Divoff. You might know him as the Wishmaster himself. So, yeah, put those things together. I had to pick this up, for $2 or whatever. I mean, it looks pretty cool on the back. Yeah, I don't know. Anyone ever heard of The Rage? Have you seen The Rage? Let me know. Then we've got Upgrade. This came out, I don't know, some years back. I'd always thought this was a Blumhouse movie for some reason. I don't see Blumhouse on the back. Does anyone know why I'm thinking that? Maybe it's oh yeah, it was written and directed by Leigh Whannell, so I guess maybe that's why. But this is I haven't seen it, but I've seen like clips of it online ever since it came out. It just always looks pretty awesome. It's a sci-fi action movie, maybe kind of cyberpunky, maybe not. It just looks like a very violent action, kind of movie that I like when it comes to this kind of thing. I'm not real big on action movies these days. It has to be something special. It has to be, I don't know. It just gotta hit that sweet spot for me, or I just get bored. I just feel like I've seen all the cool action stuff in the 80s and 90s, and yeah, if you're going to do an action movie that interests me nowadays, it's kind of hard. But there have been some cool. I've seen some cool action stuff recently, even like The Furious. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. This copy's obviously seen better days. I think I paid $1 for this. The Bay. I have wanted to see this pretty much ever since it came out, and it kept eluding me. I'm not really sure why. Even my son has seen it, and he's like, "It's awesome." It's like a found footage. Echo horror type movie, I guess you could call it. More of like a horror movie based in reality, I guess you could say, with like parasitic organisms getting into our water supply. And maybe what happens after that is not so realistic, but I don't know. Maybe it is. Last but not least, we've got Clue. I can't actually claim that this is going in my collection, but I did buy it. But I bought it for my girlfriend mostly. I do like this movie though. It's real fun. I don't think it's necessarily a great movie, but some people think that. And either way, it's a fun, weird watch. I mean, who would have ever thought they'd make a movie based off of a board game? Maybe it's been done. I don't know. That'd be an interesting question. Do you guys know any other movies of any genre that are based off board games? I love Monopoly. I don't know if that'd make a good movie though. But yeah, I mean, it's got this huge cast. It's got let's see, Tim Curry, of course, who's the star of the show and by far the main character. Madeline Kahn, a very subdued Christopher Lloyd. Definitely not my favorite Christopher Lloyd performance, but I love Christopher Lloyd. It's always cool to see him in any way, shape, or form. Story by John Landis, produced by Deborah Hill. It's an interesting watch. If you like quirky, silly murder mysteries, yeah, check it out. All right, guys, that's it for now. I do have some other new movies that I bought that I'll be showing at the beginning of July. But after that, yeah, you probably won't see too many like physical media videos, from me for a while. But that's okay, because that just gives me more time to focus on other stuff. So anyways, hope you guys are all doing well. Cheers. See you at the multiplex. Subscribe right now, please.